are united, so that we can only take it. So that we gonna stand shit, so that we are united. From our hometown, living on the wings of prayers. From our hometown.
I just like how she's like really like that.
I made a video recently about how Korean skincare is some of the best in the world. This is another example of that. This is a anti-wrinkle collagen. It's made from biotin.
Young color, told that midnight.
Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the fifth-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer.
You know what I forgot we could do? They don't have it in stock, but look. Use your EBT card on Amazon.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On the move, it's off. Jukes his way for more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole... There he goes. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab on the big throw. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Pocket breaking down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And right away early in this game, first drive, you're seeing the big storyline here. It's this quarterback's speed versus the defense and who's going to win the day. And I love the tone the defense is setting here. They knew coming in they were going to have to find a way to corral this guy, and they're able to get home early, really creating some momentum on their side.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
And that's the way they'll start it, and they hope it gets better. No game.
It's a strap, man.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football, I tackle him on the ground, and I force the fourth down.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So we're scoreless. It's their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for the big play. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he strides his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Oh, see that on the screen?
Guts of this offense. Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Now sliding to his left. Got a man. It's Gibson. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he'll ramble to the 34 where he's finally knocked down. And this passing game has him calling boomer and answering server again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. And one thing they always have, offensive success.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the 8. Grab in the backfield. It's up. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Off play action. Grab near the marker. It's Burks. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's complete on the right side. He steps out of bounds right at
Fuck this nigga, come out.
It'll be third and long. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone. Just
fuck this nigga, come out, man.
Not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks early in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The sure hands, it's Welsh. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that's That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. It didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it.
Game time.
In the red zone. This quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to...
He's loose on the left. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Finding an escape route. Picks up the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play action fake. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Sooners! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Welsh. Turning it on. Getting behind those pads and behind the stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Going right and going deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Can't fuck them, bro.
Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Throws to the wideout. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. Take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you throw points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Welch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw. It's Salter. Here's a heat. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another go.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Gonna let it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Bring it out. It's Welsh. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Cat? Fucking let's take a timeout.
Turns on the Jets. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now.
Touchdown, Bucks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well on designed runs and on scrambles. They didn't have an answer for him right there.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Forced out of the pocket. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. Well, they didn't exactly go to the mark on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson.
Go get him, man. Use it.
He's probably second-guessing
The
that.
bad thing with me is obviously you can get better.
Fucking use it,
We'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense.
Fucking use it, man.
They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Running through contact. What a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, they dialed a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down.
Yeah, we can watch it down to 15 yesterday only. I just
Feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Spins away from the
I love it.
It's on there,
bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Wide open downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Get him, bro. Dumbass.
He goes at the 33.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shifting this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Under heavy pressure.
Oh, that's good.
Touchdown, Sooner. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is exactly what you want from the quarterback. Hanging in there, letting the rope develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the
Fucking wrong with you.
runs into the end zone.
But then they like send it all like
He's going to be
Fuck
stopped.
all this nigga, man.
The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They got the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field.
Come on, man. What we doing?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the big fellas out there, but 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. To the open.
What's wrong with this nigga?
More on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And that is just an
We're gonna do it again.
running it right up the middle, right into the
I
I'm
was
gonna punch him in your face again, so.
26-yard line and a first down.
Thanks for
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Yeah.
it again.
bro.
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
He got
Halfway there on first down. It's second
you
and
catch some
5.
other time. I don't.
Quarterback
That's why I
making
don't.
adjustments.
That's how I
To throw, it's Salter. Pulls it in. It's Welch.
Yeah, first.
He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. You can hand it to him. You can
business
throw it
over
to
here.
him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays.
You go punch the business sold again, y'all.
To get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line.
All you gotta do is
Closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He wants to throw it. And he makes the grab for the deuce. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. These two
better already.
have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Well, they're just floating one up down the boundary, trying to give their receiver an opportunity to make the play, just catches it out of bounds, incomplete.
He's got the back in the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking for space, it's Ott. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Fires downfield. Intercepted deep in his own end. Bringing it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
As a quarterback,
This might be history, man.
Make the play. You got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Now he's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Welch. At the 35, he's open. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage.
Shit over with, man.
He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
didn't
fuck
have
around.
time to down the field like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. This is a big key for us to win this game.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough space, and they will score. Touchdown, Colorado!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.